Good afternoon or evening, ladies, gentlemen, non-binary peoples. This is Bronson's By Any Means Necessary Fantasy Football Talk. Why is there glitter on my face? For Wednesday, October 12th, 2022. Okay, the glitter is driving me nuts. I don't know where the hell it's from. I'm going to show you my ugly ass face for this short video. This will be the defense special teams, spikes and yikes for week 6. A really good lunch for Uber today. I made $95 in less than 3 hours. So, yeah, I've already almost made my goal for the day in just lunch. So that'll make it a pretty chill dinner time if I decide to go out for dinner, which I most definitely will. But it means I don't have to stay out super late to meet my goals, because I'm going to exceed my goals. But I'm still going to try to make as much money as I can today because I'm behind because I didn't work Monday and I just didn't work last week. So, but I don't have to stress about it. I don't have to be sitting there at 10:45 p.m. wondering why I haven't got a pickup in 20 minutes, because it doesn't particularly matter. But I pretty much said everything I have to say in my last video. So let's just get to the defense special team spikes and yikes. And in this top 10 list for the week. Number 1, we got Tampa Bay at rookie quarterback Kenny Pickett in Pittsburgh. Number 2, we got the Rams, defending Super Bowl champions, who look awful on offense. But defense, they're hanging in there. They will be facing the most likely P.J. Walker-led Carolina Panthers, who will be having a new coach, and Steve Wilkes, who we know from his 1 year in Arizona is not any good. I'm surprised the Panthers haven't signed Josh Rosen. Reunite those two. Give them a second chance at success here. 3, we got the number 1 ranked so far this season, San Francisco 49ers defense at the Atlanta Falcons in the Dome down in Atlanta. Is the Mercedes-Benz Dome? Is it? I don't know what the hell the name is. It's supposed to be nice though, but nothing tops U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Number 4, we got the Jaguars, who are a top 7 defense so far through the season, against the Matt Ryan-led Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis. Number 5 is the Eagles defense versus the Dallas Cowboys, which I'm assuming that's probably a Sunday night game, and I don't care to watch it. Number 6, we got the Cincinnati Bengals at the New Orleans Saints down in Louisiana. Number 7, we got the Green Bay Packers versus the upstart New York Jets, or New Jersey Jets, actually. 8, we got the Carolina Panthers against Matthew Stafford and the defending Super Bowl champion Rams offense, which Matthew Stafford looks terrible. Allen Robinson looks like he should retire, and that Rams offense needs a lot of work. Sean McVay is supposedly a genius, but obviously not, because it's taken him way too long to figure out how to score points and not turn the ball over. Number 9, we got the Baltimore Ravens at the 4-1 New York Giants. Also New Jersey Giants. There's only one team in the NFL. It's actually in New York, and that is the Buffalo Bills. Number 10, we have the Commanders versus the Chicago Bears in Chicago tomorrow night on Thursday. Even though the Commanders' defense is terrible, again, like it has been for years, despite all the first-round picks they've added to the defense, the Chicago Bears' offense and Justin Fields is even worse. So this is a good play. Now for my yikes. I got 3 in the top 10 who I don't necessarily think are going to be top 10 plays. Starting with the Eagles at 5. I love the Eagles defense this year. I picked up the Eagles defense everywhere I could before last week. They haven't let me down. I mean, they didn't let me down last week. They're very good defense, very legit defense. But Dallas Cowboys with Cooper Rush, they're not really turning the ball over. They're efficient. They're scoring enough points that kind of makes any defense going against them right now unplayable. So I'm not sure the Eagles defense is going to be a top 10 play this week. Maybe find a better option out there. Number 6, the Bengals. I have no faith in the Bengals defense, even though I did have to pick them up this week against the Saints. I think the Saints offense has looked a lot better with Andy Dalton. Alvin Kamara's healthy, back. Taysom Hill is doing his thing. I think the Saints offense is just too. I think the Saints offense is good, and the Bengals defense is not good. So I don't like the matchup as much as, especially since it's New Orleans at home, and New Orleans plays a lot better in the Dome. Not super high on the Bengals defense. It was just the best available that I could get in that league. And then the Packers defense gets the Jets. I think the Jets looked really good last week, and I really like what I'm seeing from Breece Hall and Michael Carter. I like that wide receiver trio. I like what Tyler Conklin is doing. I like the Jets offense. I'm not sold on Zach Wilson, but I think the Jets have definitely given him a lot of weapons to help him look good enough for that offense to look good. And I haven't really been high on the Packers defense all season. I know they're doing okay. They're off to a good start. They may be a top 10 defense for the year. They may easily be a top 12 fantasy defense for the year, but I'm just not sold on them this week. Not sure they're going to put up a top 10 week. Now for my spikes. 3 defenses outside the top 10 who could be top 10 or at least top 12 plays for you this week, starting with the Bears defense against the Commanders. Also Thursday night game. So we got the Commanders defense at 10. We got the Bears defense at 11. I think they're both going to be excellent plays because these quarterbacks for these teams are terrible. This last Thursday's game was bad. I think this game potentially could be just as bad. Maybe more points are going to be scored. Less field goals. I think it's just going to be really sloppy. There's 2 really bad offenses, really bad teams going off against each other. So both defenses should be great streamers for the week. Both should be top 10. And then at 19, I really like the Patriots defense coming off their monster week last week against the Browns. Jacoby Brissett's looked okay. But I think Bill Belichick's going to have a plan for him. Jacoby Brissett used to be a Patriots quarterback, so he knows Bill Belichick's going to know all his flaws and all that stuff. And I think Brissett's in for a bad day. I like the Patriots defense a lot as a top 12 play this week. And then the Cowboys defense against the Eagles. Cowboys defense cannot be ignored. They are outstanding again this year. And I know the Eagles offense is a juggernaut, but I think that they're going to find a way to slow this offense down a little bit. I think they're going to slow Jalen Hurts down. They're going to shut down the running game entirely because I don't think any of the running backs are all that good. Miles Sanders is having a pretty good year, probably the best year he's ever had or ever will have. But I think the Cowboys are going to shut that down. I think they're going to get some sacks, get some turnovers. That's just what the Cowboys defense does. I really like the Cowboys defense a lot. I'm not saying you should start them in a 10-team league. I wouldn't start Cowboys or Eagles defense in this game. But if you're in a league where you somehow have to start 2 defenses, I would start them both, as they're both probably top 15 plays maybe. But in a 10-team league, bench them both. 12-team league, maybe you start them if you have them because they're pretty good defenses. Borderline 12-team play, definitely top 15 starts for the week. So I think 20 for the Cowboys is just too low. And I know it's kind of irrelevant to argue that the 20th ranked defense should be a 15 because nobody starts 2. There's very few leagues to start 2 defenses. But I am in leagues that require you own 2 defenses. You don't have to start 2 defenses, but you do have to own 2 defenses. So, we're basically halfway there to having to start 2 of them. So that's the list. That's the yikes and the spikes. And I just heard my dryer go off, which is good timing. So now I can take my first load of lights out and then get my second load of lights in and get that squared away and maybe go back out to work, even though I think at this point I'm just going to wait till after the sun goes down because, like I said, I had a really good lunch. I don't have to go back out to work until I really feel like I want to. So I'm one of those weird guys who I really enjoy folding my laundry. I don't necessarily enjoy washing laundry, like whatever. You just put it in the machine and it does it. There's not a whole lot of work there. I enjoy folding it though. I always have. Always been really therapeutic for me. I just really, I really enjoy it. I don't know why. I just do. I'm a weirdo. So I'm gonna make a good wife for a woman someday, because I know women hate laundry. I love folding. I'll fold it. You let me sit there and watch a basketball game or a football game or watch what I want to watch on TV. I will fold all the clothes and daily. And you can just leave it there for me. I'm perfectly fine with that. It's one of my favorite chores to do, folding laundry. But yeah, let's end this. Let's get it uploaded. Hit me up with questions, line of questions. I'll get to wide receivers and running backs tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe Friday. Some of the other things I want to do tomorrow. And then, I don't know, if you're a woman watching this and you somehow don't think I'm ugly, let me know. Please, I need positive, I need affirmation. I need constant affirmation. I know it's kind of a flaw of mine. I'm very needy for positive affirmation. And especially when it comes to the way I look, I need women to find me desirable, because this is just getting really pathetic. I'm feeling really pathetic. Right. Peace, love, nacho fries. Good luck. Good day.